Whoops. Okay. Make sure you guys hit that like button. This is this one. Nope, nobody. Parties. Good. Good.
Sound a little bit techy and hard to understand, but are actually so easy to implement, and the impact they have on your gaming and internet usage is so good, and it's actually
Hello.
so far, it's more of a base destruction weapon rather than something that takes people out. The Portal Fortress has returned, which is amazing. I love that thing, but it's a little bit rarer now. On screen here, you can see all of the changes, both increases and decreases to specific weapons. The one that I'm personally happiest about, if you've watched hero videos recently, you'll know that I'm in love with the Heavy Sniper, and both versions have had a boosted spawn chance, so I love that. Can't wait to find that weapon even more in game. And just a minor change is that the dog baffling now barks less because it was barking too much apparently. I actually thought it was a little bit of noise. I'm glad they've toned it down a little bit. I think I may pop that back on the back as I love the dogs, man. The pets are just so cute. So next up, we're going to go on a hunt for his weapon to see just how good or bad it is and how best to use this weapon in the world of Fortnite. But just before we do that, I've got a little secret to tell you. Ever since I moved into this house, I've actually had a new router set up, which has given me amazing ping and really good connection in all my Fortnite games. It's a really important part of Fortnite, and I recorded this when I first moved into the house, so I've now got it ready to share with you guys so you can also get great connection within Fortnite. Check it out. So ever since moving into this new house, I've got a little bit of a secret. We've actually got one set up in my recording room, one set up in Claire's recording room, and it is a gaming router, specifically the Netgear Nighthawk XR500, and just as badass as the name is, the router looks just as badass. Now some of the features I'm going to be mentioning sound a little bit techy and hard to understand, but are actually so easy to implement, and the impact they have on your gaming and internet usage is so good, and it's actually very easy to set up. Now obviously it has great Wi-Fi range, and we've got great internet speeds here in my house, and that carries on through the router to any devices it connects to. We're going to be focusing on some of the specifics that you can change within the router settings. Now the first one is a very cool feature called Geo Filter. Now for those of you guys that don't know, you can actually go into Fortnite and change the region you're playing in, but that region is pretty large. Now I live in Europe, specifically within England, so it's going to be far greater than if I always connect to a server here in England, which is actually what you can let this router do. So you can go into a Geo Filter settings and you can actually make as large or as small as you want the area in which you will only connect to certain servers. So you can bring that ring all the way in, so it's only covering the area that I actually live in and contains the closest servers that Fortnite have. And it will mean that when my game goes ahead and actually connects to a server, it will make sure that every single time I play Fortnite, I'm only playing in a lobby that is hosted in the UK, which is absolutely amazing, and obviously means that the ping is far, far lower, and that lag is nothing you have to worry about whilst you're playing in game. Now, I'm just using Fortnite as an example, but any game you're playing online, playing on multiplayer servers, and you want the lag to be as minimal as possible, this is an amazing feature. Now, an issue that I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys watching at home have is the fact that you've got loads of people in your house connecting to the internet, and as everyone uses the internet at the same time, you are going to get stresses and you are going to get internet lag issues. However, within the Netgear router settings, you can actually customize everything that connects to the router to allocate as much bandwidth, as much traffic prioritization, to make sure specific devices are actually given priority over other devices. There's both an anti-buffer bloat feature and a bandwidth allocation feature. All you're going to do is simply slide a slider for each device that's connected to the router to decide how much bandwidth and how much internet priority you want to give to these devices. And on top of that, there's also traffic prioritization, which means that when it connects to a game or does a certain action, the router will realize that and will actually take all of the packets of information and internet priority straight to that game to make sure that you aren't being blocked slowed down by any of the other applications around the house. Now, that's just a few of the features that the router has. There's even more in the router settings. It's absolutely crazy, but I knew you guys would find these ones the most useful. It's something that I've been activating and using with this amazing router. I'll leave a link down below in the description. You can go and check out more details, check out the actual router for yourself as well. I can't recommend it enough and will only improve your gaming experience. So guys, I hope you found that interesting. But for now, we need to test, and yes, I've got it right here, the legendary quad launcher. It's taken many a supply drop within Playground Mode to find this thing, and this is just going to be the test period before we find it in a public game and try and get a win with it. So the maximum capacity is 12 spare 4 loaded rockets. And just to give you an idea of the pace at which you can fire it, I'm going to spam the shoot button. That's how fast you can fire them off. I don't think that's too bad. It is quite spammy. You can see on screen here that it has the 84 damage because it's legendary. A reload time of 4.5 seconds. So the reload itself is definitely going to be slow after you've spammed all of the rockets. Now, the biggest thing about this weapon, which you must know before you use it, is that it doesn't shoot like an
Make sure
RPG.
to hit that
In fact,
subscribe
you can
button.
see that the little icon matches more the grenade launcher, and that's because there's dip on the launcher itself. So if I'm aiming at that tree, I'm not going to shoot at the bottom. I'm going to aim a little bit higher. You can see it actually dips down. So I want to go for that tree all the way over there. You have to aim really high. And even then, that wasn't quite far enough. I don't even know if you could reach it. Can you even get far enough to hit the tree? Not quite. I think the rocket actually self-explodes before it can even reach that far.
Make
So
sure to
the
hit that
arc of the
subscribe
rocket is
button.
really important.
Smash
Right, now for some
it.
testing. I put up 4 walls, so 4
Smash.
maximum hits that the rocket can actually do against each
Dating.
material type to see which ones it can get through. So with the wood I shoot, yeah, 1 hit, obviously, it's going to break all of it. So defending yourself with wood against this thing is probably not going to be the best idea in the world. Try and break. Whoa! 300 health per brick structure. It melts through it. Alright, finally, metal. Let's see. Ooh, so in total, there's 330 structural damage. With 4 shots, you'll only be able to get through 2 layers of metal, which means that a porta fortress, even a porta fort, or building against this with metal as you get hit is definitely going to be your best form of escape, and what I recommend if you come up against this. Otherwise, you're going to get messed up, and brick or wood, it's not going to help you. The final thing I want to do is just see how much damage it can do to a building. I picked up an extra bit of ammo. I believe I can only pick up this amount of ammo because we're in the playgrounds mode. It doesn't work in a public game. You're limited to how many rockets you can hold. But let's see just how much damage Bearing in mind, most of this is made of, if not all of it, brick and metal. I think it's going to cause a lot of destruction. Final rocket. I mean, it's pretty powerful. Definitely from what I've seen here, it's more of a structural destroying item, so taking people out of their bases, stopping them from building, rather than necessarily killing people, because of the fact it's going to need at least 2 hits even if they're at 100 health, and 3 hits if they've got full shield and full health. So that's why I think it's going to be useful. This can be useful information now that we've tested it on all the structures, and also the fact that it drops off to use in the public game. So that's what we've got to do now. Guys, we now know how to use it, so let's put it into effect, go into a public game, have some fun with it, and then give you my final review of whether or not I think this weapon is any good. Alright guys, I've got a tactic for trying to find this weapon as quickly as possible. Obviously the best tactic is just last as long as possible and try and take people out towards the end because everyone has great loot at the end. Or my tactic is to land just outside of Tilted, let everyone in Tilted take each other out, open up all the chests, get all the loot. I'll come in and clear up whoever's left there, and hopefully he's holding the quad launcher for me. In-game, it's like just like a purpley nighttime glow to the white bones, whereas in the lobby menu, it just looks like the Skull Trooper was eating too many blueberries or something and turned into just the weirdest colour ever. Default boy! Unsigned Scar, million times better actually. 2 shields. We're gonna be coming into Tilted real hot. Tilted is suspiciously quiet, which hopefully means everyone's killed each other. There's a few spare chests here. This is weird. This is properly creepy. Nighttime as well. Hold up. We've got a straggler. Now that is the bullet RNG I like to see. He's already got no shield on. He's got it! Literally could not have had better luck there. I told you the tactic was strong. Look at this. We already have second kill of the game. The quad launcher. This is amazing. And the tactic worked perfectly. Oh my gosh. See, this is the issue. This is my issue here. How am I meant to distribute what I'm holding? You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep that finder slot free at the moment for a sniper. In this case, I'm going to leave the sniper. Normally I pick it up with my playstyle at the moment. And I'm going to focus, obviously, and we're going to be using the quad launcher as that extra slot. Oh my gosh, even more. What do I drop now? It's harder and harder to balance all of this loot, man. It's not fair. Too much stuff in Fortnite at the moment. Alright, now we want to try and take someone out of this rocket or just mash up someone's base. I thought I heard a sniper shot up here, but yo, that must be. That is the bullet RNG we like to see. I'm about to go for the world's longest rocket launcher kill. Oh my gosh! Someone tell me how that didn't hit it! Come on, attempt number 2. Here you go. I swear it landed right on him! Oh, maybe the blast radius just isn't quite as big as I thought it would be. I thought we were about to nail like 150, 200 meter quad rocket launcher kill right there. That would have been unreal. Someone's floating away? I feel like the guy that I was chasing shot at him though. So that's a sign. I always think the sign around the edges of... Oh, by the way, it's called Leaky Lake now. No longer Loot Lake. Fun fact. I've only got 2. That's a shield drop. Come on, let's do this. Let's go, baby! And that is how you take someone out with the quad launcher. Now, I've said so far, but it's not really built for taking people out. I purposely took his shield off and then fired it at him. But you know what? With a fire rate like that, this thing could be pretty damn good at taking people out. Let's see. We're being forced out of Tilted. Goodbye, Tilted. You treated us well. You gave us a quad launcher. I've got nothing bad to say about you. We're going to top 16 with... I mean, I'd like a P90 right now. Can't lie. I would change this for a P90. But the fact that we've got this thing, I just now need to take people out. I went through Tilted and opened up as many ammo crates as I could, and I tell you, there's just no rockets anywhere. So I need to find someone, get a little bit aggressive, and just hope they've got some spare ammo, so we can keep on messing people up with this thing. And the ring's on us. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I feel like someone may already be up this mountain. They've made a perfect little ramp. Ooh, someone's rifting. There's build battles down here. A lot of this is where everyone's hanging right now. More shots. Let's see him. I'm not going to take any shots until I feel like a little bit more confident I can take him out here. Sniper. Okay, this is it. The action is about to go down. See me? Yeah, he must. You're default boy. Come back here. You may be default boy, but I know you've got Little Red Riding Hood's cape on. Don't pretend you haven't been playing this game for months. There you go. Where are your rockets? Probably locked inside that grenade launcher, actually. Yeah, okay. Another one taken down, but no rockets means we're going to have to take someone else down here. Who else wants to take me on? OG. That was disgusting. Oh my gosh. I think there's someone else in here. Yeah. Confirmed. Someone else chilling in here. I do not want to get my head blown off by a sniper.
Hey guys, it's Arcade. Do info and then download it down. Let's get right in. Download your email. What you have to do is open up Fisk, searching it up, and then press cancel, and then go open up Fizzler by search. So after you have downloaded both programs, what you want to do is open up Fiddler by searching it up, and then press cancel both programs. All you have your country, I accept, and then download the Windows. And then for Notepad++, all you have to do is download this. So after you have downloaded both programs, what you want to do is open up Fiddler by searching it up, and then press cancel, and then go back to tools, go to options, go to HTTPS, make sure decrypt HTTPS traffic is enabled, press OK, and then minute HTTPS traffic is enabled, press OK, and then minimize Fiddler, open up a fresh session of Fortnite. Once you are in a lobby, what you want to do is Alt-Tab out back to Fiddler. Once you are on Fiddler, what you want to do is press the Find button over here, search up your username, press Find Session, and then on the yellow code that pops up, go to JSON. As you can see, this is your JSON file. What you want to do is what's up, everybody? Today we're show you how to get pickups for Fortnite. And first off, I want to say thank you so much for all the support recently. And I'm going to be doing more different type of videos. Getting said, and Fortnite description model. For Fortnite content, fuck Epic Games, Fortnite game. So the first thing you want to do is open up the model. Fortnite content file. This mod's under hard drive.
How's it going, guys? Hydra453 here. On today's video, I will teaching you how you can easily change the sites over, the balloon axe over to the side. So it's no editing pack files or download easiest print lines as well. And it's over here for this awesome application thing.
G-Fuel, come here to me. G-Fuel, can I add you also in this game? I want to be a friend.
Sorry guys, we're just trying to do something. I'm just new to Streamlabs.
Hello, what is going on, guys?
So,
it is Nishni back with a brand new video here on the channel. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to change your name on Fortnite to anything you want. Literally, it could be Ninja, Tfue, Nikki30, TSM Myth, anything you want. So, tons of you guys have been asking me to make this video, and I finally am. So, as you guys can see, I just made a brand new account, and my name is Ninja. I could unfortunately not change it on my main account because I had to wait 2 weeks until I can change my name again. So I just made a new account to show you guys this. So let's go right to it. But before we get into this sexy video, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and turn the post notifications bell on. If you don't want to miss my videos, I make Fortnite tutorials, glitches, exploits, hacks, and all that stuff. So if you don't want to miss them, make sure to subscribe. And with that being said, let's go right to it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, guys, is that you're going to open up Epic Games. And as you guys can see, my name is Ninja on my screen right now. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is that you're going to click on your name at the top right corner and click on Manage Account. Alright, now once you've done that, you'll get to this page. And then here is where you can change your name. So let's say that I want to change my name to Not Tfue because his gamer tag is Not Tfue. So I'm going to change my username to it. Alright, so first I'm going to delete my name. And then you're going to come to all of these 3 sites. All of them are going to be in the description down below, so you can just click on them there. And then once you've done that, you'll just get to an ad flight page. Then just wait 5 seconds and click on skip this ad at the top right corner. Once you've done that, you'll get to the actual page. So I'm just going to type in Not Tfue to know what letters there are. I'm going to type in Russian letters. So Tfue has an E in it, so I'm just going to type in E. And as you guys can see, it looks the exact same. I'm just going to copy it and just paste it over the E in Tfue. Alright, so O looks the same as well, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to copy it and paste.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get the Gold Trooper for absolutely free. Now, this is a type of glitch or a hack that you can call, and what you need is a computer. If you do not have a computer, just use your friend's computer if you can. But if you do not own a computer, then unfortunately you can't do this glitch on mobile or another device. What you need to do is I will send you a link to get this HXD file. So what you need to do is click on use CNET download. It's just gonna download for you. I'm gonna minimize this, and it's gonna let you download this file. Now what this file is that when you open it, it's like you can go inside the Epic Games files and see skins and see guns and data mining. It's like that. So what you need to do is you want to go to this PC and then go to your where you installed Epic Games or Fortnite at Windows, and you want to go at Program Files, Epic Games, Fortnite Games Content.